All right, those were just my Ritz crackers in my muffin tin. Now I'm coming in with my milk chocolate, melting chocolate, and we are going to add a small little layer of our melting chocolate onto each Ritz cracker. Now you can use regular chocolate, you can use dark chocolate, but I love these Ghirardelli melting wafers because they just make melting chocolate so easy and they taste amazing. So let's go ahead and get some chocolate on each of our crackers. All right, last one. It's okay if you made a little bit of a mess because that won't be an issue when we finish this. Now I'm coming in with my mini pretzels. This is a delicious, salty, sweet dessert, and we are pushing our pretzel right into our milk chocolate. Oh my goodness, what is not to love? Ritz crackers, milk chocolate, and pretzels. This is such an easy little no-bake snack dessert, whatever you want to make it for. It's great for any occasion, and people always ask me to recreate this. So let's go ahead and get our pretzels on there so we can go to the next step. Now I have my caramel dip and a cookie scoop, and we're gonna scoop our caramel right on top of our pretzel. You can add as much or as little as you like, but this is gonna be an extra layer of sweetness. We are just piling everything on. I feel like all these flavors go so beautifully together. And the best part about this is that you can keep these like in your fridge for a week or two in a air sealed container, and you can just snack on them whenever you want. So we're gonna finish up with our caramel dip, and I like the caramel dip because it's a little bit thicker than like a caramel sauce. All right, now these need a little bit of freshness. So these are my Granny Smith apples that I soaked in Sprite to keep them nice and fresh. And we're just gonna stack that onto our caramel dip. And look at that, salty, sweet, caramel apple bites. Oh my goodness, my mouth is watering already. So we are putting about 3 little pieces of our apple right on top. I just think apples are so perfect for fall, for the holidays, and this is no exception. But you can use whatever kind of apple you like. I just think that the green apple is iconic for caramel apples. So we're gonna go ahead and finish up with our green apple slices.
Yum.
Finishing up our little apples. Oh my goodness, and they just smush right into that caramel. So fun, easy to do with kids, easy to do for any occasion. We're finishing up our last one. All right, beautiful. These are gonna go in the fridge for about 10 minutes to let that chocolate harden. All right, it's been 10 minutes, and look at how our apples stayed nice and bright because of that Sprite. Now we're gonna pop these out. Ooh, and look at the little cracker underneath. And we have a cute little display tray because we are eating these today. So that caramel will not harden completely because it's a dip, but that chocolate did harden. So this is gonna be a nice little light crunch with those delicious apples, pretzels, Ritz, all that goodness. All right, these look so good. I got one for myself to give them a try. I am so excited.
Is it good?
So good.